From Ipswich, Forklift's Revenge.
Powered by 4 wheelchair motors, this wedge-shaped robot has a welded steel tube body frame, MDF and steel panels. The forks are made from industrial shelving.
Chains at the front here are toothed, so as they rotate, the chain moves and picks up an opponent. This is aided by these front forks, which get underneath an opponent.
From Derby, Suicidal Tendencies.
Constructed over 8 weeks using model train motors, Suicidal Tendencies also runs on tracks. The team say they're a work of art. The weaponry, a set of milling cutters at the front.
Suicidal Tendencies, it's the first entrance to Robotwars this year. It's a tracked robot, as you can see, with a revolving disc cutter at the front and 2 Bosch motors for the power and the main drive.
The tracks, we have 120 links between the 2 sides, all individually made. Took over 3 weeks to do them.
The weapon revolves about 1500 RPM. The spikes hopefully will dig in and flip the opposition up. We've also got a cover on the top which is made from spring steel, so hopefully it's not very easy to penetrate.
Robotwars, stand by.
Forklift's Revenge, a family team, John Benton, Bob Benton and Andrew Shorter. And Suicidal Tendencies with Andrew Jeffrey, Martin Jeffrey, his brother, and Charles Binns.
3, 2, 1, activate.
Suicidal Tendencies making the first manoeuvre, then dodging back. There the tooth chain drive on Forklift's Revenge, and those 2 mighty forks as well. Suicidal Tendencies having 1 attack, then thinking twice about committing suicide and turning away. Don't forget, if neither of these robots immobilise at the end, the judges will adjudicate on style, damage control and aggression. And Tendencies the more aggressive so far. Damage there to the arena floor. Picked up on those tooth chain drives of Forklift's Revenge, which is being nudged towards the flame pit here and out towards the arena edge. I don't think the flames will cause many problems to the steel tube body frame of Revenge, but certainly Suicidal Tendencies doing all the work here. Oh, and pushing Forklift up towards the CPZ, the corner patrol zone, and that's a Killalot, one of the house robots. And if you go into one of those CPZs, you're fair game. And this is the mean and moody, menacing Sir Killalot. Oh, look at that. This is a mere bauble, a toy for Killalot. That's rather gruesome. All those weeks' work. And coming to naught, coming to a gruesome end. They want the end. Horrible little hooligans all. And Killalot holds and toys and teases. And I'm afraid that's it for Forklift's Revenge. Killalot has done his damage. They're through.
Well, phenomenal driving skills from Suicidal Tendencies. Suddenly, he seems to want to live, and he's through to the next round.
It seemed a bit slow at time. I thought we got a bit of problems with the fail-safes putting in, but...
Yeah.
With the fail-safes?
Yeah.
What are they?
They stop it moving when the frequency
when something goes wrong.
Something goes wrong.
Well, you've got a thing in there that stops it moving if everything goes wrong.
Unfortunately, yeah.
That doesn't make any sense at all to me. If everything goes wrong, you need to be scarfering.
Killalot helped, but no kamikaze from Suicidal Tendencies. They're through. Next up, Brmhur against Weeliwako.
From Oldham, Brmhur.
Charlton Heston isn't driving. 2 24-volt wheelchair motors do that job. The shell 3mm thick aluminium. The weapon is a hardened steel spike.
This is our robot, Brmhur. Inside here we've got a home design electronic system designed by Paul. We've got the batteries and a pneumatic ram for the spike on the front. This is a 4-wheel drive system for the control. On the side here we have side cutters for damaging other robots.
From Brighton, Weeliwako.
My sort of robot. It's built from a beer barrel. Balanced by concrete at the base, the weaponry spikes on a swinging body frame. Costs only £150 to build.
I'm John, this is Ray, and this is Lorne, and this is the robot, Weeliwako. And basically, it swings as it strikes another robot or as it stops. And the spikes at the front come down and hit the robot, and then it will self-right itself by balancing.
Robotwars, stand by.
Brmhur with work colleagues Mike McKenzie, Paul Mannering and Daniel Hudson. And Weeliwako from Brighton with John Wyatt, Lorne Baker, Raymond Taylor.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
And a slow and sluggish start. You can see there Sergeant Bash coming away from the CPZ at the top of your picture. I don't know whether you noticed he's one of the house robots. Don't forget, they can come into play if one of these competing gladiators goes astray. What a strange-looking beast Weeliwako is. Sort of the wheels you see coming off the back of a lorry sometimes on the side of a motorway. You know that great swinging arm with the spikes on it? 8 miles an hour, though, isn't the quickest in the field. Brmhur can only touch 9 mph. So this is hardly a Grand Prix of Robot Wars. Brmhur nudging Weeliwako against the wall. I wonder if he can get out from there. There's the spike. You can see that there? That's the hardened steel spike. Oh, towards Killalot. You don't want to be in there, really. Weeliwako, if they are going to go in there and take on Killalot. Oh, and look at this great strength here. Superb driving ability to get away from Killalot, who goes off in pursuit and has Weeliwako, but can't lift the Brighton machine as Brmhur is on the flame pit. Slowly broiled steel shell. Killalot, top of your picture, patrolling, and I think Brmhur is immobilised here. I think the motors must have been burned out on the flame pit. And certainly Mace thinks so too. And look at that mighty axe cleaving through the aluminium body shell. Oh, penetratingly painful. And all now the house robots are in for the kill. And they want it too. The end of Brmhur.
Cease.
Well, Brmhur was immobilised. Towards the end, it was like vultures feeding on a carcass. The winner, Weeliwako.
I like the polystyrene add-ons. The beer barrel came through.
A couple of punches, but we can handle it.
Yeah?
Both the tyres have been split on the inside rims.
Well, if you just had normal kind of tyres, what do you expect, really? You're going to get a puncture in there, if anywhere. Clear off, well done, we'll talk to you soon. And no nicking tyres out of the car park. Because we know who you are.
A bit tired and emotional, but Weeliwako through. Next up, Raizer Blade against Red Dragon.
From Cambridge, Raizer Blade.
Made by the Killdozer team from the last series, again powerful. It can pull a Ford Granada, and the petrol-powered chainsaw can slice into the dreams of any rival.
Hi, my name's Paul, this is Steve, this is Howard, and this is our robot Raizer Blade. Uses two 24-volt, 750-watt electric motors for power. It's got a hydraulic lift on the front, and it's got a chainsaw on the back. So we lift them up, turn them over, cut them up. If we get a problem with a chainsaw, we also revert to the Crucifix of Doom. We can impale them with that, spike them with that, whatever.
From Sunderland, Red Dragon.
A beautiful beast, its raw, red, angry colours matched by nasty-looking pneumatic claws. Its scales of steel come from the local scrapyard.
Hi, my name's Tom Armstrong. This is my son, Tom. And this is Red Dragon. It's powered by batteries, and it has a CO2 cylinder in that drives this ram here, which allows this to go forward and nip other robots. It also lifts them, and it has a self-rating mechanism here. So when it gets tipped on its side, it can be tipped back again.
Roboteers, stand by.